Today at Soapstone, the city offered this opportunity to learn about Soapstone, to experience the great outdoors, which was fantastic, to meet other people with disabilities, to socialize with them, and also to give feedback on the accessibility of Soapstone.
Accessibility to places like this is really important, just for emotional well-being, for just being inquisitive, learning more about the flora and fauna of our area around. And it's so nice to be able to get out to areas like this and see things that other people are enjoying as well.
What it means for me to be part of the natural areas environment, it is something that's necessary, because everybody wants something beautiful to look at or something fun to do. But the biggest problem is when it's not accessible, how can everybody enjoy it?
The feedback that we got at Soapstone is really great and useful for us. Specifically, I think in the short term, we're going to do some work on tables, signage, and then long term, it's going to help us just build an understanding of how to make sites more accessible and welcoming.
So I thought it was pretty great that your team was brave enough to get in a chair and try and roll up a hill. Right? It's one thing to design for accessibility, it's another thing to try and do it in a wheelchair. And I think it was pretty eye-opening. Right? Just the simple things, just the little simple things of trying to get in a van.
That's one thing about you can go in these paths, but then you want to go, what's around the next bend? What else is there that I can't see that other people can see? There are places that I've been, from natural areas in Fort Collins to national parks, where you're very limited to where you can go. And other people will come back and go, oh, that was so cool. And I wish I could see it.
One of my key lessons after being injured 4 years ago is we need to be able to get outside. We need to have fresh air and open space to be healthy people. It's getting out to an area where I can easily get to a nice view, where I can roll my wheelchair, where I can see the buffalo, see the eagles, see the birds. That's the part that makes me whole. And Fort Collins truly works to give us that. And thank you very much for showing us Soapstone. I love it.
We want to make natural areas welcoming to all people, no matter how they experience the outdoors. And each of these conversations, like this one at Soapstone, we're hoping that they all build on each other and give us lots of lessons learned and connections with the community so that we can make the outdoors welcoming for everybody.